All right, here we go with our Open Pro final shoot down to close out the Delta McKenzie ASA Classic. Our 5th place qualifier with a score of 421 and 16 bonus rings. From Tully, New York, shooting for elite, Glen Bordwell. Our 4th place qualifier with a score of 425 and 16 bonus rings. From Albany, Kentucky, shooting for elite, Jase Bowles. And our 3rd place qualifier with a score of 426 and 15 bonus rings. From Uniontown, Pennsylvania, shooting for Matthews, Levi Morgan. Our 2nd place qualifier with a score of 426 and 15 bonus rings. From Henniger, Alabama, shooting for elite, Joseph Goza. And our number 1 qualifier with a score of 430 and 17 bonus rings. From Staunton, Virginia, shooting for elite, Nate Adkins. Nate's got a couple fans out there, Nathan.
He does. I saw him a little earlier, and his wife was with him, and I said, "Hey, you brought the good luck charm, and here you are."
He shot. I saw his scorecard today, Nathan, and it looked like a known pro. It was just 12, 12, 12. I don't think he had any 8s today. Monster score. I believe he was like 20 or 22 up just today.
Well, today's the day you want to make it happen. Now, don't get me wrong. You can lose it the first day, but you don't win it. So the second day is when you want to be hot.
Yeah.
And he's definitely coming in there hot. And if he starts off here and he gets a good lead here on this javelina, which is his first target, he'll feel good about it.
There he goes. I heard a yes. And we saw Glen Bordwell. 10 on the links, it looks like, but I heard cheers for Nate Adkins.
So Glen called the upper, so he may have that actually. And Nate also called the upper on that javelina.
Jase Boyles. Man, we're going to have some bonus rings here. Here we go.
Nate Adkins,
Nate Adkins, our leader, jumps out with a 12. Let's see what Joe Goza did. He's in the vicinity of that lower, Nathan.
I mean, naked eye from here, I'd say top of the 12.
Here we go. 12. All right. Can Levi keep it going? Levi had to start on our longest target. I know that 12 is low on that wolf, but that arrow looks real low, Nathan.
It looks a little right to me. Height
okay,
is probably
10.
Not too
All right.
bad.
No harm.
Yep, just a little
That's
right.
the longest one. I want to talk about Levi here in a minute because I got the thing I saw today was just super cool. But we want to finish out our scoring.
Jase did call upper here.
Yep.
Looks
I think
like
he smashed
12.
it.
Yep.
He did, yes. And Glen Bordwell.
Who called upper?
Nathan. This is unknown distance.
Right.
We have 3 12s out of 4 targets so far. Excuse me.
And now we got 4.
Glen Bordwell. And the only one that didn't was a 10, the longest target out here.
Yeah. 4 out of 5.
So what I wanted to tell you, Nathan, is about Levi Morgan. He's our shooter of the year in this class. This was his 14th.
Jeez.
But what was cool was, okay, 14 of these, you get to think he's been shooting this so long, he might be going through the motions. I watched him shoot the very last arrow. And, normally Levi's powerful, smooth shooter. I watched him and I was like, Levi, that may be the worst shot I've ever seen you take. And he said, I was so nervous. So nervous. So at this level, as long as he's been doing it, it still means that much to him to win shooter of the year. So, I just thought that was cool.
Yeah, and I can add a little bit to that as an aging archer. I can't add to that 14-time shooter of the year mentality. But as an aging archer, you always wonder, is this the last time?
Is this the last one? Yeah.
Is this the last time?
Well, if anybody thinks Levi's going through the motions, he is not. It still means a lot to him.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
And he just went for a 14, but I think he's going to be low.
Yeah, that's going to be just
All right. So, Glen Bordwell on our javelina here
Called
is
upper.
an 8 for Glen.
It's going to move him to 445. Oh, sorry, 441.
Next up is Nate Adkins. He wants to.
He called upper.
10.
Looks like
Wants
he's
to
just
keep
left.
that magic, whatever he had today. He wants to keep that going.
He sure does.
Now this one really looks low on the wolf.
Honestly, I think it's just barely under it. It isn't. I think it's an 8,
Yeah,
but it's just
an 8.
It's not that low.
Just missed. Levi's not going to like this Bo Doodle bighorn here. That's going to be an 8.
Yeah, that'll move him to. But you know,
Yep.
in that situation again, Levi's done this how many times? You got to calculate the risk,
Yeah.
and that's the one you want to shoot at.
Closest target.
Closest target, biggest 14.
Yep.
I would say that all of these are the same size, but sometimes they appear a little bit
Yeah.
bigger, and this is one of them.
The 10s and 12s are the same sizes, but yeah, those 14s do vary.
Mm-hmm. Javelina being the smallest of the 14s.
All right, well, now we know what Levi's going to do the rest of the way. 14, 14, 14. But Nate Adkins has padded his lead there. He's up to 6 points over Joseph Goza. Nate would be looking for his first win as a pro in
Yeah.
this division.
I can't remember how many years he's actually been competing as a pro, but I've known Nate a while, and I'll tell you, he works super hard at this, as all these guys do.
Levi on that lynx. Upper. Now,
He called upper.
he said that's something he knew he did this weekend. He was calling all uppers,
Interesting.
which he doesn't usually do,
No,
but
he
he
does
said
not.
his normal game wasn't working, so he had to change something. That was it.
Interesting. Joe Goza
There-
smashed.
That's
that
a lower 12 on the sheep. Bighorn.
You didn't see that, but Joe smashed that 12 on that bighorn, and Levi looked over him and says, "Hey, you meant to put that flag up." He's like, and he was looking down like, "Did I forget to do that?"
So Jase, I believe, had a 10 on the first one. Oh, 14 for Glen Bordwell.
Man,
All right.
that's a good move.
Glen Bordwell, his sister Katie shoots in the women's known pro division. Bordwell family. An 8 there for,
Nate.
that is for Nate.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, the Bordwells own a shop in Tully, New York,
Yeah.
archery shop. I believe it's called Legends of the Fall. Yeah.
I can't ever forget that name.
If you're in that vicinity, go check them out.
They know a thing or two.
They certainly do. Here's Goza, and I think he got this. Yes, he did.
That will help him out right
12
there.
for
That gets him.
Joseph Goza.
That gets him 2 points behind Nate now.
So Joseph Goza has been competing in this game for a long time.
So PJ, Joe and I are same age. We started shooting at the same time. That made me feel really old just then.
Sorry about that. But
it's true.
It's
true.
impressive to see him out here still. He still has game.
Oh, he's got a lot.
He's
of
got game.
He's got a lot of game, and you won't find a better person too.
Yeah. Yeah. He's a good guy. 100%. Always fun to talk to Joe
Yeah,
out there on the range.
I would even say his wife Mandy is probably if she's watching right now, you know, Mandy, you made him what he is. I love you guys.
There's a look at Joe on that lynx, and
Good
guess
shot.
what? We got
Good
another
shot.
12. That's Levi on the javelina. I can't tell if that's just right of it, Nathan.
It's really hard to tell.
Yeah.
That angle.
Jase Boyles is how it looks, but I've been told that's not how you pronounce it.
Oh, he's just under that 14. It's a
Went
good
14.
Good run.
huh?
That's his dad holding the umbrella for him.
Oh,
by
gotcha.
the way. Philip.
All right. So Levi
10
with
for
a
Levi.
10 on the javelina.
That's going to put him at 466.
Glen Bordwell. No, this is
Jase.
Jase. Sorry,
Yes.
the sun is right in my eyes now.
Jase was an
This
8.
is Glen. I'm thinking that might be a little low. Oh,
12.
no, it's not.
I told you that one runs really
12.
low.
Oh, wait.
He called
Shuffling.
Upper. He called upper.
Oh,
so
he
it's a
called
10.
upper. He didn't see the flag. So that was a 10.
Well, okay, so just something to note there. Really good play.
Yeah.
Really good play.
Yes, because clearly his number was a bit off.
That's right.
Here we go. 10.
10 for
Nate.
Nate. Puts him at 470.
And Joe Goza, I believe, is going to take. I think we're going to get a share of the lead here for Joe Goza.
Called upper.
Wait, did he? Joe Goza? He
No,
didn't
no,
call
no,
upper.
I'm sorry.
No.
I was looking at the wrong flag.
Just left Nathan.
Yeah, that's close.
10. I thought he had it.
It looked good, just naked eye looking down
I thought
there.
that was going to tie it up. Nope. Man, this is still
It's a tight
anybody's
race.
game.
Yeah. I mean-
Jase and Glen, they're not out of it.
Oh, no, top to bottom, there's 7 points.
Wow. And the podium for sure is anybody's guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is good. This is what you want to see at the Classic. You want to see these guys really jockeying for position, working hard. You want to see some rewarded efforts when somebody shoots at a 14 and they get it, you know, taking that risk. That's why this was instilled in the ASA a long time ago. That's why this is different than a gold 10 ring and, you know, the middle that just gets gold, and you got a 10 and a 9 and an 8 and a 7 that just goes out of the middle. This is risk reward archery. It's the Lynx.
Oh, got a fist bump. Oh, Jase, he was bobbling there, it looked like, in the wind.
Tell you, this wind, it switches direction really quick.
Look at that. Look at the color on that bow he had there. Boy, that was a beauty. Oh, and Glen's got that beautiful color, too, for that new Elite Victra. He's got the black cherry. Jase has the raspberry.
That's right.
2 new colors. And I guess this is probably a good way to debut a bow. You got 2 of them in the finals.
I tell you what, it's hard to hard to imagine it being that good. I mean, these guys literally got these bows just last week?
Yeah.
They got to be happy.
That was Goza with a 10 and an 8. 4, is that Levi next to him?
Yes.
I think it is. Yeah,
It's
he
Levi.
went for that 14 again. Just can't get that one dialed.
74.
This is Jase Bowl.
Jase shooting at the 14, just a little bit low for an 8, and he really needed to do that.
Yeah, now folks are taking some chances to try and reel in Nate.
So we got Glen here who called the upper. I'm going to say that's close. I don't know, but it's close. It's at least a 10.
Yeah.
Got it.
Oh,
Got it.
there it is. Glen Bordwell.
He needed that.
Yeah.
That keeps him. Actually, that just bumped him to 3rd place.
Yes, it did. He leapfrogs over Levi.
Let's see what Nate did here. He called upper.
10.
So 10.
Okay.
So we got.
All right.
So we got these. Let's let these scores repopulate here real quick.
Yeah.
So that was 5 shots right there.
480 for Nate Adkins. Look at that focus, man.
So everyone is within 10 points of the leader. So everyone will get to shoot one more arrow. And we're going to have Jase Bulls will be in 5th place.
Yep, there we go.
At 471. Levi Morgan in 4th at 474. Glen Bordwell jumped up with that,
yes,
that
he did.
last shot there to 477 for 3rd. 1 point ahead. Joe Goza at 478, and Nate hanging on to a 2-point lead. This is getting good.
Wow. Nathan, our last division of the evening, our last shot of the division, and it's tight.
Yes.
This is what we want to see.
I mean, so just laying some things out here. Totally dependent on what target and how they set it out here, which looks like they're going back to the old
Wolverine. Last chance archery, last chance arrow.
Yes. So that's not close.
Nope.
It's definitely not a target that you want to play around with. And what I mean by play around, in normal scoring competition, you're not going to see a ton of people gunning hard at that 12 on that target, because you see how little distance there is from the bottom of that 12 ring to the 8 line.
Yeah.
So just a little bit low, and you're a 5.
You're a 5.
7-point swing. Okay, so most of these guys play pretty safe on this target. But this is the last arrow.
This is the classic last arrow.
For the championship.
Safe is out the window.
That's exactly right. So the question is, how comfortable are they? Because your comfort level and your confidence level make a huge difference in the shot that you make and the one you attempt. So those are 2 different things, by the way, the shot you make and the shot you attempt.
Yeah.
Because the attempt is, am I shooting at the 14? Am I shooting at the 12? And the shot you make is the execution level. So,
wow,
this gets fun.
Yeah. What are you feeling right now? Your Nate Adkins 2-point lead. Your first win's going to be the Classic Championship potentially.
Been there.
Prize? I mean, Nate's a pretty even keeled. He's not one who gets super excited.
Yeah. So.
But I'm sure he wants this real bad.
Yeah. So, I think, at least for me, what I'm setting here, putting myself in his shoes and trying to think like he's thinking right now, he's probably playing the shot through his mind. Like, he's going to have to wait and see what everyone does before he knows what shot he has to attempt.
Conversely, Jase Boyles he doesn't seem to feel pressure.
Nope.
And here he's in 5th. There really is no pressure.
Oh, just off.
Just off the 14.
Just off.
He tried.
Yeah. Good effort. He had nothing to lose.
Good effort, Jase.
Nothing to lose there. Good round.
We don't know the order yet, but he finishes top 5. That's for sure. We do know that.
So here's Levi Morgan.
All right.
14 times.
Is he getting an 8? He got a 5. Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
14 times shooter of the year. And I can't begin to know how many Classic Championships this guy's won. And like you said, he still shakes and gets nervous.
Still shakes. Still gets nervous. To me, that's just cool.
Yeah.
To see that someone who's been doing it this long, it still matters. It's not just, I'll just go out here and shoot my bow.
Yeah. You got to handle it. It's business. You just go to work. Bow's got a little movement to it. There is a little wind, too.
Same as Jase, basically.
Right.
Just right.
Going to be an 8.
He's still going to take home that Shooter of the Year check, so it's not too bad for Levi.
It's a good weekend for the Morgan family.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, just right for an 8. Good weekend again for Levi.
Good weekend, yep. Awesome.
So here goes.
Here we go.
This is the attempt that I'm talking about.
Yep.
So what does Glen do? How bad does he want this? Does he want that 14? I mean, obviously he wants it, but does he want a podium more than he wants 14?
So a 5, he still is third because he's got bonus rings.
Yeah, I didn't even think
No
about
less
that.
than third.
He has the most bonus rings of anyone out there. So he's got that in his favor.
I say go for it. Unless he can see that. Look, there's a good shot, Nathan. You can see the 12 ring is bigger than the 14 on the Wolverine.
Oh, he got it!
He got it.
He got it!
Yes. Glen Bordwell.
Black Cherry just smoked a
Smoked
14.
Yes.
That's what we wanted to see.
Dialed it up. Most pressure. And he got it. Yeah. That away, Glen. All right.
Here we go.
So, Joe Goza.
So a 12 is not going to help Joe.
I can't do math. You're right. He needs a 14.
He needs a 14.
To at least stay, not drop to third.
Well, he can't beat Glen without a 14.
No, he can't.
So that's what he's looking at. If he's wanting to win this thing, he's going to have to hit the 14. To put pressure on Nate to have to hit the 14.
Let's see it. I want to see another one.
Here we go.
Come on, Joseph.
Pretty steady.
He is steady. Look at that.
Oop, a little bit of movement.
That's a long hold, Nathan.
Yep.
Yeah, there
Yep.
you go. Good. Good job.
So he's got a clock here, a 1 minute clock.
Yeah.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
And, Joe is typically a pretty quick shooter as far as the shot itself. He doesn't hold forever.
Nope.
He's not the fastest shooter out there, but he's definitely not the slowest.
He's got 20 seconds.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time.
He's got a good marker.
Oh, and he got it!
He got it!
Oh, yeah. Nathan.
Wow.
Come on.
This is awesome.
Last arrow, 2 14s on the target we all hate.
Smoked it.
Crushed it. All right.
Okay.
Nate. Josh Grine explaining it.
Nate already knows. Trust me, at this point, he's just focused on what he's got to do. He knows the shot.
He needs a 12 or better.
A 12 wins it for him because it
Oh, yeah.
ties Joe and beats him on bonus rings.
Yes, but it has to be a
But
bonus
it
ring.
has to be a ring.
Wow, Nathan.
Here we go.
This is the ASA Classic.
Little bit of movement.
Oh, he got it.
He got it.
He got it. Yeah.
He got it.
Nate Adkins.
That is awesome.
Nathan.
14.
Come on.
14.
12. It doesn't get any better than
Holy
that.
smokes.
How's that to end your season?
Yes.
12 for
Scott
Nate Adkins.
Scott makes it official. That is awesome.
You gotta be kidding me.
What a good shoot-off.
That is the way to end it. And for it to be your first win, Nathan.
No kidding.
Come on.
I mean, he went through that like he'd done that 100 times. And you know what? In his mind, I'm sure he has.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody talks about you shooting baskets in the backyard. You're like, this is to win the championship. I'm sure he has shot that shot saying the same thing.
Absolutely. He has. And when you see it happen over and over and over in your mind again, it just gets more like you to do it. But still, he just did it in real life and in real time.
Did. There's the wife. There's the good luck charm. All right, he's going to grab his bow and come over here. He probably doesn't know where he is right now.
He's in La La Land.
All right, he's going to come over to our headset. We got to thank him just for ending our show this way. What a way for us to end our broadcast.
No kidding.
All right.
I think he's about to get.
There he goes.
Yeah.
Got the headset on. Nate Adkins, 2025 ASA Classic champ. But tell us about that last arrow.
I don't know, man. Little luck. I don't know. I don't know what to say. That was crazy. Shooting against these guys, and I've been grinding, and it's been a rough go for a few years, but finally put one together this weekend, and I don't even know what to say.
Well, Nate, I saw you earlier today, and we were talking about how well you shot today, and I told you, I said, you know what? This is when it matters. This is when it counts. This is the day. As you were going through all of that out there, and you had to shoot the last arrow, was you thinking that I'm going to have to 12, I'm going to have to 14, something to get this win?
I really did. I knew who was shooting out there with me, and I knew where the scores were. I knew they were going to hit some rings. I had to hit something. So luckily, I only had to hit 12, and I had a good aiming point. Had pretty good numbers all weekend, so I was able just to fire one. It shook when it needed to and hit right in the middle.
Nate Adkins, 2025 Open Pro ASA Classic champ. Congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Wow.
All right, folks, what a way to end the 2025 season. It was incredible. For the entire Competition Archery Media broadcast team, I'm PJ Riley, sitting alongside Nathan Brooks. Thanks to everybody who tuned in this season. We'll see you in February.